The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Henry Miranda gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka.
Daniel Palka.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Jamison ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score. Stepping in, Theo Jamison comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Killed that thing. Atta boy.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. Sanchez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double. So striding forward now, Theo Jamison. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2. Next for the Tigers, Theo Jamison.
Theo Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Palka has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Silva. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Silva.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jamison is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Theo Jamieson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. Sanchez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They're up 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Theo Jamieson.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Ready now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Jamieson going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it. Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Detroit capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Number 62 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. John Alvarado wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Jose Barrios gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamison. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Leading off the inning, Theo Jamison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. So striding in, Ricky Rodriguez.
The designated hitter.
Jamison gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, number 4. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in, Williams Astudillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Digging in, Theo Jamison. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Reyes racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tigers strand a pair. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Oscar Sanchez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Oscar Sanchez.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Jamison going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
At the plate, Theo Jamison. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jamison.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Barrios earns his 8th victory of the season. Chris Costa allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Shane Bieber starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision.
Play Oscar Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The designated hitter, Oscar Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison is there, 1 down. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, they're hoping to get more out of the number 6 hitter. He hasn't been much of a threat this year, hitting in the low 200s right now. And when you're going through that lineup, his struggles really stand out. They need a lot more from him, and I know he expects a lot more out of himself, too.
At the plate, Theo Jamison. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In now, Theo Jamieson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Reyes going back, a leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great.
In now for Cleveland, Carlos Silva. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jamieson has a play, 1 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Daniel Polka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamieson is there. And that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Striding in, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3. Stepping in, Theo Jamieson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Cleveland used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Brad Hand earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Adam Simber closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Texas have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Number 71 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa has a play. And the inning is over. Tigers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning at Comerica Park with no score. Riding in once again, Theo Jamieson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Matt Davidson.
The third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Texas is out in front 2-0. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Heading out toward shallow right. Jamieson sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch. So stepping in, Theo Jamieson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Theo Jamieson.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Oh and 1, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. Number 27 is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Mazara.
Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Jamieson. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
There's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Colby Allard notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Number 67 is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment.
Settling in now, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, number 15. Theo Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Devers, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Correa is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jamieson is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In Theo Jamieson. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. The 2-2. Slow grounder to first.
On the back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Digging in to try it again. Number 39. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now to the plate, number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 4.
Jameson on third with 2 out. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Stepping into the box, number 21. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 pitch coming. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Digging in now, Theo Jameson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Kristen Stewart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 39. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, the 3-0. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now at the plate, number 4. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
The 3-1. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Up next for the Rangers, Raimel Tapia. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Jameson ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
Jameson is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead this one 6. Leading off the inning, Theo Jameson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Theo Jameson.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Rafael Montero wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.